So I thanked him and flirted back a little. Nothing hot and heavy, just a little back and forth of compliments, basically. Flash forward another few weeks, Jeremy, Brandy, and I all went down to our local pool together. I was debuting a new swimsuit at the time and could feel both of their eyes on me. So I made a lighthearted remark about giving both of them permission to admire my booty, and they seemed to both get a chuckle out of this. Lo and behold, after the pool closed and they went home, I got messages from Jeremy saying things like, I really was staring at your booty in that swimsuit. It turned me on so much. I responded by simply thanking him for the compliment and making a playful remark about how I was glad he liked what he saw. He then made a proposition that surprised me a bit. He asked if I wanted to meet up and hang out one-on-one with him. I was still feeling very open-minded about this whole thing, but I was not expecting it to move this fast. Still, I reasoned that maybe some alone time with him would help me give an idea of how things could go and what it would be like. So I accepted his offer. I was out running errands at this time, so we met up at the grocery store I was at and then went back to my place. On the ride there, I asked him more than once, have you talked to Brandy about this? Are you sure she's okay with this? And didn't press the issue any further apart from saying, she's one of my best friends. I don't want to do anything that would hurt her. When we got inside, he asked me for a hug, which I granted him. We embraced for a few moments.
May I hug you?
Then he gently lifted me up while remarking, you're the perfect size, you know that? I felt myself blushing and giggling at this.
I told you, Opie's into it.
Yeah. And I started really liking the idea of being more than friends with him, and by extension, Paula dating him and Brandy. We then went over to the couch together and started talking and cuddling. He told me he loves both me and Brandy, that he could marry both of us. This idea sounded lovely to me too. We continued cuddling and making small talk. After a few minutes, he told me he had to get back home, but he asked if he could have a kiss before he left. I felt comfortable with that at this point, so I kissed him.
Can I kiss you, future double wife? We want to get married. Can I kiss you for the first time, though?
So weird.
Were you guys 10 years old?
He asked if I thought he was cute, and I said I thought he was the most handsome guy around.
And then we watched Frozen.
I really thought that things were building up to a wholesome polycule for us three. I continued regularly hanging out with them both, and Jeremy escalated his flirty messages to me. It was a bit much at times because I'm not a highly spicy person by nature, but since I was under the impression that this was all happening with Brandy's awareness and consent, I didn't feel anything worse than slight awkwardness about it. Then one day in September, Brandy messaged me something that started making me realize that things had not been what they seemed. She asked, has Jeremy been inappropriate with you? I asked her what she meant, and she replied, like flirting and trying to kiss you. I told her, if you're not comfortable with it anymore, I'll put a stop to it. She wrote back that she had never been comfortable with it, and that lately she had strongly suspected that Jeremy was trying to hook up with her female friends behind her back. I told her I had gotten texts from her